So it's the 23rd of November, 11 a.m. and my isolation due to my positive COVID test finished on Friday. It's Monday today. So as of Saturday, I was allowed to go out. But this is actually my first day out. I've got a few errands to run, which I could have done on Saturday, but Saturday, I don't want to do stuff on Saturday because, you know, it's the weekend and people tend to do more stuff. So I want to try and limit contact with people, even though I don't have to. But that's my preference. I haven't had official word off the hospital or my bariatric team about like what happens now since my operation was cancelled. But because I hadn't heard anything, I I had the phone number for the bariatric surgeon's assistant, so I phoned her and asked what the crack was. Like, am I likely to get a new date sort of anytime soon? And all she could tell me was that I'm still on her list. I haven't been taken off her list. But the surgeon didn't have any other dates. He hadn't been given any other dates where he could use the OR. And he was fully booked. All his dates up to Christmas were fully booked. So my new date definitely isn't going to be until after Christmas. She did tell me, no, it wasn't her. What she did say was she would get in touch with somebody from Salford who would phone me. Now that hasn't happened, but what did happen was the nurse that I spoke to for my pre-op telephone consultation, who is based at the Spire, did ring me as a result of me speaking to the surgeon's assistant. And what she said was that my pre-op tests, apart from the COVID test, but all the other like blood tests and things were valid for 3 months, so I wouldn't have to redo those again unless my appointment isn't until 3 months after the last time I took the tests. So I basically got until the middle of February next year to get a new date in order that my pre-op tests all remain valid. That's as I understand it anyway. So that's it basically. And in the meantime, my intention was to carry on with the modified version of the liver reduction diet, which I mostly have been doing. I don't always, but my intention is that I have overnight oats in the morning. That's my breakfast. Again, I forgot yesterday. I'm not really a breakfast person, so having breakfast is a little bit alien to me. But I wanted to start doing it. so that's going well. Then I have soup for lunch, and I do like something sweet after a meal, so I do have a little bit of like yogurt or jelly after my soup, because that's classed as liquid. Jelly, I'm not sure about yogurt, but I'm not post-op, so it doesn't really matter. And then for tea, main meal, I have a normal meal. And then for supper, what I have been having is a little bit of soup and some more over, like another half portion of overnight oats. And that's been going fine. Occasionally I feel like something a bit more substantial. So for example, last night I had some Marmite on toast. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong, because strictly speaking I'm not supposed to be on liquids. I'm not even supposed to be on the liver reduction diet now, so, but I just kind of wanted to keep up the momentum, really, because I don't want to slide back to how I was before, where like all during lockdown it's been really difficult, you know, not getting exercise, not going to the groups that where you're connecting with other people in the same situation, so you know you're not getting the sort of support and what's the word, you're not sort of being carried along on that wave of other people that are in the same situation as you. So my husband's kind of getting with it. He's with me in terms of meals during the week for soup. But he did cheat. Well, he didn't cheat because he's not on it. But he did abstain from the soup meal yesterday, and he did himself a little bit of a fry up butty. Because we had the stuff and it needs to be used up. Any excuse. So yeah, I mean, in general, I'm feeling okay. Still really fed up that, you know, I could have been a week post-op. I should have been a week post-op by now, but I'm not. So, you know, I just have to get over it and on with it and deal with it. So that's the situation as it stands at the moment. And now I can come out. I've got to go to the vet's, get my dog some tablets that he needs, and then I've got to nip to the shop and get some bits that I haven't been able to get because the place where I get them from, I'm too far away for them to deliver to me. So now I'm actually allowed out, I can go and get them for myself. So I think that's about it. Not much else to say. Sorry, the sun's in my eyes. I'm shading my face in camera. So yeah, I think that's it. Nothing else to say, really. And I guess we'll see you next time.